Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm taking you to my neighborhood eatery. It's called Krog Street Market and it's a food hall right here in Atlanta. So I'm super excited to show it to you guys today. You may have seen some videos that I filmed here before of some places that I like to eat at, but today I'm gonna give you a proper tour, walk you around, and of course we're gonna get something delicious to eat. Let's go. So here we are at Krog Street Market. It's warm and toasty. The lighting is perfect. Such nice, warm lighting, which I really appreciate. Sometimes food halls can be a little loud in the lighting, but this is just right. So if you guys remember from my Fred's Meat and Bread Philly cheesesteak episode, this is it right here. So that's pretty much one of the first things we encounter, Fred's Meat and Bread. Always busy. On this side, we have a pho food stall. They make really good pho here. I'm not really in the mood for soup today though, because I just made some at home yesterday. So I'm not gonna have any pho today, but the place is called Pho Nam. They do some banh mi's. They've just started doing some chicken, and then they also do boba tea along with their pho and vermicelli selection. And then here we have Indian food. It's called Jai Ho Indian Kitchen. Also really good place. Their biryanis are delicious. And I've also had their chicken 65 burger, which sounds kind of like, what is that? So it's their chicken 65, which is a classic Indian dish. It's very simple, almost kind of had like an appetizer, but they put it in like a fried chicken fillet and then in a burger brioche roll. Trust me, it is so good. Yeah, that's pretty much the two things I've had here. The biryani, which is amazing. It's one of the best I've had. And the chicken 65 sandwich. All right, and then this one here, it's called Yala. Falafel, more Middle Eastern style plates. Falafel, hummus, shuk, stuff like that. And then right here we have Recess. Now this place is more of like a healthy bowls type of place. They do quinoa bowls, all kinds of different nutritious protein style dishes, protein forward dishes, grain bowls, that's what it is. So I've actually never eaten here before, but truthfully, I'm not really that interested in buying salad and grain bowls. Not really my thing. I just make it at home, but it looks good if you want to try it. Oh, and then here we have Sushi Sue's baos. Just like the name says, bao buns up here. It's got a really cute setup. I think they'll show like a picture of some of their plates up here. This is definitely a contender for one of the things that I'll eat today. And then we have classic Jenny's ice cream. We have a lot of Jenny's ice creams around here, and Krog Street Market is one of those places. And here, if you guys remember from my Napolitan pizza done here in Krog Street Market, Baroni Napoli. So they make Italian Napolitan pizza. Really good also. You gotta eat it fresh. It comes out of the oven in like 2 minutes. Really tasty stuff. And then over here, this is a restaurant I also haven't been to. This is one of their flagship restaurants. It's really cool setup how they have it. It's like almost like an old wooden cabin. And they have fried Ipswich clams. But that's the restaurant inside of there. So it's all closed in, kind of like the Superica was. It's not attached to the rest of the food hall. There's that, the quintessential pizza napoletana oven. All right, so let's keep going. Okay, here is Makimono. They do sushi as well as Korean forward dishes. So you'll have your sushi, and then you have Korean traditional dishes like kalbi, And you also have some Japanese stuff, the yakisoba, bento boxes. But it's good. I've had their sushi a few times. You know, it's not like Michelin sushi, but it's pretty darn good. So yeah, and then here they have a chocolate shop. It's called Chocolato or Choco ATL, and they make bean to bar scratch made chocolate. They have like their bars here. They have really cute stuff. Hi, how are you? And actually, I haven't seen these before. These are these little Georgia boys. Look how cool that wrapping is, like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Love that, super creative. And then they do all kinds of trail mix with cocoa nibs, drinking chocolate, stuff like that. And then they have their classic bonbons and chocolates here, which are absolutely delicious. Look how beautiful those are. And you guys change everything seasonally, pretty much, right? Yeah. Very nice.
We're about to have peppermint bark available.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Pumpkin spice latte bark. I've never heard of that one before. That one's cool. Oh, look at that chocolate turtle back there. Whoa, with that beautiful pecan sitting on there. Wow, okay, I might have to come back here to get a little something for dessert, a little treat, a pick-me-up. Wow, beautiful. And then they have a nice little display of the cocoa pods and the cocoa beans, so you can see what they're working with to make their small batch chocolate.
This one is Spooky Mermaids, which is
cool.
our seasonal wrapper version of Kissed Mermaids.
That's cool. I love the
It
name.
has coconut milk. It has crushed up cacao nibs in it, so
Okay.
it's extra chocolatey.
Love that. Yes.
It has some vanilla infused sea salt.
Sweet. Okay. This has coconut milk, you said. Crushed up cocoa nibs, which I love. Instantly, I taste the salt.
Yep.
Little touch of salt on there. It's got a lovely fruitiness to it. The cocoa nibs are in there just to kind of contrast that sweet fruitiness with the salt as well. Lovely. And it's very creamy from the coconut milk.
Yep.
But it's not milk chocolate though. It still has that nice, robust, chocolatey flavor. Very, very nice.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
For coming in.
No, thank you for inviting me to try some chocolate.
Absolutely. Others.
Yes, yeah, I might have to come back for that coconut, the chocolate turtle.
That's right, you do.
So what's inside of that one?
It's a heavy stack of pecans with
Oh.
caramel filling around them.
Oh, wow. That sounds, okay, yeah, coming back for that one.
And all of our bonbons here are all made with single origin Nicaraguan chocolate.
Okay,
So
how about this one as well? Okay, single origin Nicaraguan chocolate, love it, absolutely. Thank you so much. What was your name?
Charlotte.
Charlotte, I'm Bridget. Nice to meet you.
Came in.
A pleasure. I'll be around. I'll come back and see you. So cool. What a nice person. Wow. I didn't know they do samples there. So if you guys stop by, have a sample. The chocolate sells itself. Whoa. Very cool menu. Let me show you guys this menu. So this is Juicy Bar. They do salads, smoothies, cool stuff like that. Wraps, more healthy stuff. They have a really big selection of juices, protein shakes. Very nice. And then over here we have Ole, Cuban Kitchen. They do Latin American flavors. And then this is a new one. It's called Dips. And it's literally what the name sounds like. They have a bunch of different dips. And it looks like they make salads with them too, but look, you can see everything in here inside their refrigerator. I've never had this one before. It looks kind of interesting. They also do melts, grilled cheese style things. So pretty much anything that you could do with a dip, they do it, whether it's a salad, a sandwich, things like that. And okay, so here is soul food culture. This is Southern cuisine, all the classics, fried catfish, collard greens, all the fixins, all that good stuff, mac and cheese. This one is Goose dumplings. This place specializes in Sichuan dishes. I don't eat here that often. I've been here a couple times and it's always been good. I would have to say that the dumplings are not my favorite. They make dumplings here and they're okay, but the dumpling wraps are a little bit too thick for my taste. But otherwise, their dan dan noodles. That's the one I like here, the dan dan noodles. So I like their dan dan noodles, and I asked for it spicy, but you gotta be careful because they will actually make it spicy enough for you to make it a little uncomfortably spicy. So go easy on the spice with them. Alrighty guys, and I now have had food from this food stall before, but it wasn't here. It was actually at another location of theirs in downtown Atlanta. It's called Tide Tate, and they are a Thai restaurant, and they've just opened their food stall here in Krog Street Market, which is super welcome, and yeah, just really cool all around people, and they make everything from scratch, so it's great. They have like these nice little things that you can buy, almost like a little Thai market. All right, and then we have a Little Tart Bake Shop. So this is also one of those restaurant bakeries that has other locations elsewhere, but they have a food stall here in the market, and they're open from like 7 a.m. to like 5, 6 in the afternoon, maybe a little later, but those croissants look really good. Nice and fluffy, fresh made, got some cookies. Now, their display is not usually this empty. It's just because they're about to close. And then they always have like a seasonal latte. Right now they have a hojicha latte, which I don't know what hojicha is, but I'm sure a quick Google search will tell me. And they make really good sourdough loaves, and they only sell them at their flagship bakery, which is about a 30-minute walk from me. So even though everything else is great, I just wish that they would sell their loaves here. So moving on, we have Hop City right here. They are a beer shop as well as a bar. They have an entire market in there selling excellent selection of wine and beer, really extensive selection. So I'm really lucky to have that in my neighborhood. I love it. I get wine here all the time. Like, they don't even ask to help me anymore because I kind of know what I'm going in to get. And so I just say hello and I go get my wine. It's usually a wine from somewhere I've been recently. So if we came back from Portugal or Spain, we're usually looking for wines from those regions, and they almost always have the wine. And I guess I should also mention their beer selection on tap is really good too. All right, so I'm walking back over to the sushi place. I feel like sushi, so that's what we're gonna do. It's been a while since I've gotten something here, so I think we're due. I normally try to look for the roll that has the most amount of raw fish. I'm gonna do the Ellie. This one has tuna, salmon, avocado, fried shallots, masago, green onion, and ponzu sauce. Simple, but exactly what I'm looking for. All right, guys, they have kimchi pancakes and seafood pancakes here. I'm actually gonna get one of those pancakes too. I've never had one of those before. Hello.
Yes, what can I do?
Can I please order a seafood pancake and
Seafood pancake?
yes, and an Ellie roll.
Seafood pancake is a medium size pizza size. It's okay?
Okay, that's
Yes.
fine. I'll take the rest home. Yes, that's fine.
Okay. Anything else?
Yes, the Ellie roll.
Ellie roll.
Yes.
You don't need any drinks?
I will have a bottle of water, please.
Bottle of water?
Yeah.
You can see here, seafood pancake, one Ellie, one water.
Yep. Sounds good.
You ready? Chip or touch, please. Ellie! Around 50
Okay.
to 70 minutes, please.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't mind waiting for that at all. It sounds like it's a long time, but they make everything fresh, so we're gonna go ahead and wait for that. Now, while I wait for the food, I'm gonna go ahead and get that chocolate turtle we saw earlier over from Chocolato. Hey there, I'm back. Good. I would like to purchase one of those chocolate turtles, please.
In a lot of ways, it's not like a traditional chocolate turtle. Usually that would be, a lot of caramel, a few pecans, and a lot of chocolate.
Right.
And this is a lot of pecans. a
The
little bit
reverse.
of caramel, a little bit of chocolate.
Right.
But I am a pecan lover, so
Yeah.
really like that it's super not heavy.
Yes, right.
I'm curious what you think of it. But
Okay, I'll swing back over here. Yes, thank you. I want to take a bite now, but I'm gonna wait to eat the savory then and then get into this. So yeah, right. Thank you so much. I'll see you in a little bit. Look how good that looks. Oh man. All right, so while we wait, let's go and find a little spot to sit. You can sit over there at the food stall, but I kind of like sitting over at the benches where you can people watch a little bit. You're seeing the place start to slowly pick up in pace. Ready?
For the pancake.
Thank you so
Pancake
much.
sauce is inside, okay?
I appreciate it, thank you.
Enjoy.
It would be easy to overlook a market like this. Yes, there are a couple regional chains, but don't let that sort of trendy and almost, dare I say, generic feel to the market give you the wrong impression. There are some great, authentic gems to be found here. I mean, I'm about to dive into my first Korean seafood pancake. Not to mention a prolific dumpling spot, a family-owned and run Thai stall, and Bib Gourmand listed cheesesteaks. Oh, and pizza by a Neapolitan chef who imports his ingredients from Naples. Not too shabby for a food hall. And we have our kimchi pancake. I'm sorry, this is the seafood pancake. I can smell that seafood cooked in there. Wow. So like I said, this one has some tuna, some salmon, the masago roll on top. That's what she looks like. Super simple. Let's give it a try. Wow. That is so good. The fish is so soft. It's got crispy onions in there, nice crunch, but a crunch with flavor. Oh, that's right. The avocado adds to that creaminess. The fish tastes so fresh. The masago is like these little bubbles just popping in your mouth. So good. I'm gonna put some wasabi. I don't think this is very strong wasabi. It's like kind of out of the tube, but it'll add a little spice to it. I feel like this sushi's gotten better since the last time I had it. The rolls are a great size. It's super fresh. A little bit of ginger. Cleanse the palate. Reset. Yum. The first time I bit into pickled ginger, I thought it was a piece of sashimi. And it was not a good experience. But since then, once you come to expect and you know what you're getting, I love the pickled ginger now. And now I expect it with my sushi. That's a big kimchi pancake. I'm gonna taste it with this sweet chili sauce because that's what they gave me with it. So I'm guessing that's the proper dip to have it with. Wow, it's got a lot of seafood in here. You can see on the side there, we got a lot of octopus. You can even see it in there. Very nice. Chewy, very doughy. It looked like it was gonna be, it almost looks like egg, like a tortilla, but it's all flour. It's like a pancake. The seafood has a nice crunch, nice bite to it. Tastes very fresh. Yeah. It's got green bell peppers. Oh, and then it looks like, this is ponzu sauce. I think it's ponzu sauce. I thought it was more soy for the pancake. We'll find out. It's either that or one of those sweet soy sauces. Definitely not a sweet soy. It's more like a ponzu sauce. Delicious. I like this more than the sweet chili sauce. The sweet chili sauce is a little bit too sweet for me for the delicate flavor of the pancake. This doesn't have very strong flavors. Like I said, the seafood is very delicate. The pancake batter also. So the sweet chili sauce just adds a little bit too much sweetness for my taste. Ooh. think I encountered a shrimp. Nice big piece of shrimp in there. This is good for at least 4 people. What's great too is that this is a type of thing that you can eat as leftovers. Put it on the cast iron skillet, let it rewarm. Yum. Because it's close to where I live, Andres and I have made it a tradition of whenever we fly back into town from one of our trips abroad, when we come back, we have no food in the fridge. We really don't have much in the pantry either. So we come here, I normally get like a cheesesteak over at Fred's Meat and Bread. Because I mean, after you've been sitting in a flight for like 9 to 11 hours, you've been traveling through airports for almost 24 hours, all you want is a nice cheesy cheesesteak, take a shower and go to sleep. So this has always been a lifesaver for us whenever we get back from our trips abroad. What's up, turtle? Here is the chocolate turtle. Freaking Wow, that's excellent. Nothing makes you feel like you're in Georgia than something like this. The pecans, the caramel, the chocolate on the outside is the perfect level of dark chocolate. That's probably like a 80% dark chocolate, perfectly selected for this because it's not too sweet. It lets that caramel inside with the pecans speak for itself. Man, that's good. And that huge pecan sitting on there is so pretty. Such a simple assembly, but a lot of work goes into making this. It's got a little bit of sea salt on the top there. Love that touch. Wow. And it's very well packed with pecans. Thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you all on the next one. Good to see you. Yes. Yeah. Working today.